Hey everybody, it's Joe Paranormal Mystery X. We come in and chat for a bit about paranormal stuff.
And today at work, I was thinking, and I called Tracy at my break, and I said, you have all day to think about one question. If you could ask me one question that pertained to the paranormal field, what would it be? And what did you come up with?
What do you think about paying to play, like paying us outrageous amounts of money to go do places that have been done over and over and over again?
Well, I have been known to do that. But normally when I do it, I set the place up and I get the place and I charge between $40 and $50 to go to a famously haunted place that's been shown on all the TV shows. And to me, that's a fair price because you're giving either the historical society or the owner of the location a donation, something to help them maintain the place.
All right.
I would never pay $200 or $300 to go to some place and, just to meet the TV stars and all that stuff. I mean, that's ridiculous. That really has nothing to do with the paranormal field. That has to do with show business and, entrepreneurism or, making money. That's totally what this isn't about.
But it's like all before these shows came out, when you were growing up doing this stuff years ago, you were considered the weird kid, Oh, that's the weird kid, don't go hang with them. And now it's like the biggest thing, Oh, you're a ghost hunter?
Yeah, no, it's like being a rock star.
I've always wanted to do that.
Yeah. Well, good, and go buy a voice recorder and a digital camera and knock yourself out. But don't send me your pictures.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to have to tell you what all your light blurs and orbs and stuff really are, because you're not going to believe me. But I just started thinking of it because I'm watching Tammy Einek all the time posting about the thing that happened in Tombstone.
Oh, I don't know.
Where some idiot scam people ripped them off, something to do with some big paracon or whatever. And she swindled a lot of people out of money, and it's like there's no room for scam artists.
Right.
I mean, it's bad enough you got your scam artists that think they know the paranormal field and walk into somebody's home and fill them full of crap. But then to go and take your lack of knowledge and scammy ways and rip people off, that pisses me off. Yeah. And I've been seeing posts on this. I'm not going to mention the person's name that did it, but for the past 2 weeks.
That's just like the St. Augustine Lighthouse.
I used to investigate that place for free. I investigated that place 3 times. Never cost me a dime.
The Ghost Hunters Taps did it, and now they want $1,500 for 5 hours or something.
Last time when me, Mike, and Tabby were going to do a Paracon there, they wanted $1,200 for 3 hours.
That's crazy.
I think, or $1,300 for 3 hours. I don't know. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. And then it's the places that. Well, I've been on TV now, so I'm going to start charging people. I'm going to make millions off of this. It's
not going to happen. You got your 3 big players out there. Nobody else is going to make that kind of money.
But it's not fair to take something that people's passion is, and they, want to go do these places, and have to have money. Got to have $300 to do it, and they're using people's passion for that money.
To go meet people that do exactly what you do. What can John Zaffis do that I can't do?
Right.
What can Chip Coffey do that I can't do, or that we can't do?
Right. Jason Haas.
Yep, all of them.
Grant, well, yeah.
I'm not going to say nothing bad about Steve Tango.
Yeah, I like them.
I've met Steve Tango, and they're nice guys. And Brian Hornoy is probably the greatest guy in the world.
But we can do anything they can do. I don't see why it makes them experts,
Because they come out on Sci-Fi every whatever night.
They're doing up there what we do, and we're not on TV.
Well, we have been.
Well, we had a public TV show, but we showed people the right way.
Yeah.
We didn't elaborate things. We didn't.
Right. We didn't have people telling us to. Well, I've filmed on other things before.
Didn't have camera guys telling us to. move that a little bit and think it's a ghost, so they'll think, we didn't do stuff
Actually,
like that.
I never had anybody do that, but I have had people, because I have filmed for things that have never made it to TV, things that people were pitching,
Right.
Trying to sell a show or something.
Right.
I've done a lot of that, and I have been told, no, come into the room and say this, and look this way, look this way, and and stuff, and that's not investigating.
No.
That's not a real investigator.
That's acting.
Doing that. Even though, granted, all these people at one time were real investigators,
Right.
were something, but it's the almighty dollar. I mean, remember when Sean was talking to us last winter? He was going to do that show. I can't remember what it was called, but it had to do with
lighthouses
and ships and all up and down the coast. And he actually thought about it, and at the end told, who was it that was promoting that? I can't remember. But he decided, no, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
Because if you're going to be in this field, the main drive, the main thing, your main purpose is only about answering that phone call, listening to the person on the other end. If you believe it's warranted, even before that, you should always meet with them. Even after the phone call, meet them at a coffee house or something. Meet them someplace and get the face-to-face, the one-on-one, and talk to them. And then go and do it. That's what it's all about. It's about helping people that are afraid to live in their own homes or walk into their own businesses.
What about Lizzie Borden house?
Dude, remember the day me, you and Sean went down there?
Yeah.
We had to take Tracy to a doctor's appointment in Fall River in Massachusetts. And I have had like 300 or 400 business cards left, so I figured, let's run by Lizzie Borden's house and give them a card and see what it would do. Hey, can I do an overnight here or whatnot? First off, the lady wouldn't even take my card. She's like, what do I want your card for? This is how it works. It's $1,500 a night. You can have up to like 12 or 13 people, maybe 15 or something like that. And that's it.
She could kill us.
And these are the dates I have available.
Yeah, that was it.
And that was pretty much, because I've been to Lizzie Borden's before. I've never investigated it, but I've taken a tour through there. It's a pretty small place. It's not that big. I think it's 3 stories. With an attic and a basement.
Everything's small and narrow.
But it's narrow. It's $1,500. You gotta buy every room in the house, $1,500.
And all the evidence I did, remember Sean?
Yep, Sean.
Didn't get nothing.
Sean actually, the guy that runs the Medford Paranormal now, Sean Sullivan, great guy, my best friend and whatnot. He actually went to a Paracon that another friend of mine held there, and I got nothing against people holding Paracons. I hold my own every now and then, but I do it in a different way. I do it to where it doesn't cost people more than $40 or $50, and you still get to spend
the whole night.
Not
just a couple hours.
Right. But
they sell packages.
Yeah. But and I don't bring celebrities either. I just bring you to a famous place, like the Haunted Victorian Mansion. God, I think I did that place like 5 times and brought 13, 14 people. Plenty of room for everybody. They all had their 6-7 hours there each time, and it's good stuff. But Sean gave us all his evidence from the Lizzie Borden night. It was probably, 8-9 hours of 2 digital, 2 voice recorders. And did he do any video? I think there was some video.
Yeah, but we caught nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
No EVPs, no nothing.
Well, they're tired of it. The spirits there are tired of it. They're not going to come out no more. It's overdone. It's over.
Yep.
Too many people.
If I had a friend, or even somebody I didn't know, knocked on my door and wanted to come and hang out for a while, I would entertain them to the utmost. Then the next night, a couple more people come over, knock on my door, want to hang out, want to talk. I'd probably, I'd talk to them, I'd be okay. But say a week down the road, the same thing's happening, I'd be like, I'm going to bed. You know what, take care of this, I'm done. It's like, What is this ridiculousness?
Yeah.
So, and spirits are human. So why would their feelings change?
Yeah. They're probably tired of answering the same questions every weekend.
Yep.
What's your name? Where are you from? How'd you die? Are you a man or a woman?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
Being asked by 12, 13 people continuously on different areas of the house.
Yep. Night after night after
night after night. So yeah.
Yep.
You know.
To me, that's disrespectful.
Yeah.
But you didn't announce that we were coming in here, did you? You didn't go over to Facebook and say we're live?
Oh, we're going to put it on there later.
Yeah, but some people would have came in, I'm sure. All right, so on to the next subject. You ready for the next subject?
What is it?
Well, as soon as you're done, because it's directed to you.
All right.
You had a dream today, huh?
Yes, I did.
You had a dream that a jellyfish was stuck on your face?
Stuck on my face.
You know, I spent 28 years in Florida, and I've dealt with a lot of jellyfish. They're the best remedy for actually getting a jellyfish off of you and relieving the sting.
It's peeing on you.
Is peeing on it. So in your dream, did anybody pee on the jellyfish?
No.
No.
No, in my dream we had this big, huge, giant fish tank, and I was throwing these big, ugly fish in it. I don't know why we had these big, ugly, gross fish. And I was throwing them in the fish tank to go with the other fish we had in there. And when I threw the big fish in, the backsplash was so much, I guess there was jellyfish in it, and the jellyfish came out right in my face. And I'm like trying to say, Joe, really quietly, because I was afraid to move my lips because it might sting my face. But then the cable guy came and whatever, the internet guy came, and I got woke up, so I don't know how it ended.
So you had a male visitor?
Brittany woke me up because the internet guy came to speed up our internet.
It's not no faster on my phone.
Oh, it's not?
No.
All I know is when I did the speed test on here, it was like, went from going barely over a 1 to way over on the other side, full strength.
Well, I should help the TV then, because Netflix and Hulu always buffers.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Mm-hmm. So if you did have all day to ponder any kind of paranormal question to ask me, what would be your first one? I mean, just think. I just made that whole thing up about that, asking her that. That just actually came to my mind sitting here.
I have no idea offhand what to ask. We've pretty much gone over just about everything, really.
Yeah. Yeah, we've gone over the demon crap.
Yeah, the orbs.
We've gone over the orb crap. We've gone over every bump of the night.
Certified crap. Every bump of the night, yeah. Running pros and cons of running a team.
So pretty much, if you watch our little episodes on here, you would you could say that you have completed Paranormal 101, and we could sign you off on a certificate.
No. No.
I do know some people that paid $200 to go sit in Patty Starr's class.
Crazy.
To become certified paranormal investigators. Does that make sense?
No. I didn't know, like I said, a paranormal state board somewhere that certifies people, but...
Nope. But you know what's real funny, too? How many private clients do you think, over the past 5 years, I won't even go back before I met you, just over the past 5 years, 6 years, 7 years,
Right.
how many private clients do you think we have serviced?
No, I don't know, a lot. Can't count offhand.
Out of all of those, would you say 200, 300, 400?
No, not that many.
No?
No.
Couple hundred?
No.
No?
Oh, gosh, I don't know, 75 maybe?
75, 80. Yeah, because we have done a lot gone to like places
other
that people
places,
don't belong. Yeah, that's true.
So,
out of all those people, all right, say 80 people over the past 5 years, private homes that we've gone into, not counting famous places or businesses or public places, stuff like that. But out of all those private homeowners, how many are we still in contact with?
3 or 4, 2 or 3.
2 or 3?
I don't know.
Oh, you make me look bad here.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Christy Animal.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Sean Mott and Gene Ryder, their
Right.
family.
Denise
Animal.
Nicole
McCumber. There's a lot more.
Yeah.
I mean, you go on Facebook and look.
Yeah.
Every single person that we've actually went and helped are friends of ours on Facebook.
Yeah.
And they still, like, if you post a status or something or whatnot, they'll either comment or like it. That's what this feels all about. You know, how many people that have been lost in their way and didn't know how to turn and looking for some kind of faith or something, you brought them into Wiccan or into Wicca.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's, I don't know. If John Zappis, I can't even think of their names because I don't watch them. Jason Hawes, and you know, any of them celebrities, if they came to a historical location in my town, I wouldn't go.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't.
As a matter of fact, they actually, who is it? Was it Amy Bruni? They started, right before we left, they started doing courses down there in New Bedford somewhere.
Yep, where we're from. And never even once contacted us, thank God.
Well, they did. They posted on our timeline trying to...
Oh, to get us to come in on it.
Pay to get classes.
Yeah.
Do classes. We don't need classes.
Yeah.
You know, you learn through experience. There's nothing, you know, you can't teach somebody to see a ghost.
Oh, what was that idiot's name from Ghost Hunters International? Rob Damaris.
Yeah.
We're in Florida. We're at, I can't remember, the Tampa Opera Theater or something in Tampa. And there was 3 teams invited. There was his team, I couldn't even think of the name of it. There was my team and another team, I think it was called Swiffy or something like that. And me and Craig are there, we got everything, you know, we run our DVR systems, I think we had 2 of them. We figure out how we're going to plot through the night and whatnot. The other team's setting up and doing their thing, and they seem fairly professional. But then fucking...
All right. Guys.